Hello, dear friends. It is me, Val, and today I will be playing Peglin, a game that I find very dear to my heart. It's a game about balls. We're gonna start a new game. I've been playing Peglin for quite a while. We're just gonna go ahead and jump into Cruciball 3. I can count 3. Pegboards contain one less critical. We're using the normal Peglin. We have others. We're gonna use the regular Peglin. We're just gonna jump into it. My goal today is just to do this as quick as possible and go from there. Attack, apply 4 blind. Ward will contain 1 additional refresh or heal 1 for every peg activated while successfully navigating. I think the additional refresh of the board would be good because refreshes bring all the pegs back. Makes sense, right? Probably not. We'll get into it. So, your objective is to hit as many of these pegs as possible to kill an enemy. Different pegs do different things. The green one refreshes the board. The bombs cause 50 damage, unless they're red bombs, in which case they deal more. You're trying to kill each of the enemies in an area, kill the bosses when you can, when they come up. It's a roguelite, so you navigate around a map, collecting items, trying to build yourself up so that when you fight the boss at the bottom, you kill them, right? You don't want to die to the boss. As bad. So you can either spend the money on new orbs or upgrading or healing. We don't need to heal on the first one. 3 damage for every bulwark. We don't have any bulwark stuff. Doubles the amount of spinfection. We don't have any spinfection. I think our best bet right now would just be upgrading. We're gonna look at the map. We probably want to go to the right. It's not a huge deal. I'm gonna try to collect as much money as I can on the way down, because money's very important. Money is for buying things. As you can imagine, buying things is nice. Battles start with 10 extra gold, or post-battle upgrading now includes the option to increase max health by 5. That's not bad, especially really early on. Now here, we definitely want to go to the right. Now, it has been a while since I have actually recorded a video. Like, actually recorded a video and put one up. So this is gonna be really rocky. This is gonna be really awful, but I'm gonna do my best. You stumble into a strange mirror with shadows flickering in the reflection. You're drawn closer and closer until your nose is nearly touching the glass. Shadows are speaking a language you've never heard before, but you understand their offer. We can duplicate all of the orbs, which, man, or duplicate a random orb. We could try to do a build where our rock orbs are better. This is awful. All right, I want to fight a boss. We're gonna attempt to get onto the boss side. Cool. Boss items are really good. Or sorry, mini boss items are really good. We have so many rock orbs. Oh no. Now, if we can get items that allow us to make the rocks deal more damage, we'll be good. If not, we just have 8 rock orbs, and that's not great. It's not a great statistic. So if you don't get the critical spots for the dag orbs, they don't deal much damage at all. It's very bad. I keep looking over here for the camera. The camera's right there. I'm a little worried about this battle. So I'm currently playing this game without music because I want to add the music in post-production because I think it's better that way. But then I have to play the game without any music. That's not so great. And we're gonna do something a little risky here. It did not pay off. Oh no. Just die, please. Oh, I hate it here. That was terrible. Oh boy. So we're not off to a great start, as you can tell. I knew the risk going this way. Fighting the mini-boss can be very dangerous, especially without any real orbs. But look, we survived, we're fine. I could go for another pebble, just another rock. Dense activates each peg 2 times, can target any enemy. Healing, I think, is very important. Increase our max HP, and we get an item. When your deck is shuffled, each orb's damage and crit are randomly rolled. Whenever an enemy spawns, gain 10 Ballusion. Targeted attacks also hit nearby enemies. The dice would be really bad because if it ended up rolling some really bad rolls for the pebbles, then I would be SOL. Not good. Be very bad. Bombs are really good. If you build a bomb-centric build, bombs deal a lot of damage, and there's a lot of good items that either double or triple the damage. And you can honestly just wipe a lot of enemies turn 1, and that's pretty neat. There are bombs that deal damage to you, not these, but those deal a lot more damage. We're not doing the dag orb. We're gonna try to get more bombs. This is a horrible spot. Ooh, hello? We'll whittle them down. We'll get there. It's so sad how little damage we're doing here. But we're not dead. We're not dead. That's the biggest thing. We should try to get new orbs though, if I can. I can. I got plenty of money. We're good. 5 blind. It's something. And I can increase my max HP. Stick to the left. Every gold counts. Buying items is your greatest asset in this game because you need items to be better. Much like Binding of Isaac, Slay the Spire, Voidigo, or Enter the Gungeon, just to name a few. So if I can attempt to get down here to the bombs, keep looking over here for the camera. 50 damage is really nice. Cool. I really like the art style of this game. I first played the demo for this 2021, for the end of 2021, maybe 2022, and I was in love with it. This game just feels, it scratches all of the itches in my brain. Oh, the Omega Orb sounds rough, but I don't have to use it. Ooh, there is a shop. Would like the shop. If I can save up just a little bit of money, then we could get some items at the shop. Each item costs about 50. That would be good if I had oh wait, no, I use projectile attacks. When you reload, heal 6. Healing 6 when reloading is also pretty good. We'll go for the meat. Emperor takes me. Find yourself looking at 2 identical altars. I could duplicate. Oh man, I didn't upgrade these. I feel like the Omega Orb is going to eventually cause problems. Because what it does is it makes the pegs worth less every time you use it. Now, I don't have to use it. I can throw out an orb. That is an option. I don't want to have to do that. However, I will do that. I can't actually get the critical here, which is very unfortunate. Oh no, I need bombs. Why did it go that way? No, we can get this. We can come back from this. I didn't want to refresh the board. That makes it a lot harder. We're never gonna get the bombs like this. God. That was a lot of damage. You know what? It works out. It works out because the extra damage carries through to the next enemy, which is really nice. I like the Rub Orb. That's so much more damage. That is so much more damage. Ah, there's a shop. We will save for the shop. I can only buy 1 item. Be activated. Illusion for every money collected. Increase your max HP by 15. Not great. We could use the Swoltorb to counterbalance the other thing. I'm thinking real hard. We're just gonna go with that. We have a mini boss, and then we have a normal boss. Ooh. All right. Here we go. Good strong start. Good decent damage. No bombs in play yet, but we're optimistic. We can totally handle this. Ow. And then if I just do this, crit. It still hurts, but did wipe them. The no damage is painful, but we can. Aw, you suck. We snaked out a victory there. We have to heal, though. We definitely have to heal. Upgrading an orb would be really good. The overflow orbs might carry us a little bit. Attacks get increasing damage multiplier based on the number of pegs removed. Projectiles and targeted attacks damage is split between the original attack and an additional attack targeting the furthest enemy. I guess. Okay, so we are on to our first boss, the Slime King. Starting with a downgraded orb doesn't seem like the best idea to me, personally. All right. Oh, crit, yes. 240 damage. Oh, and it attacks from the back, too, for projectile attacks. That's neat. That's really neat. Oh, it's not very good. Oh. I'm not gonna be able to. I keep hitting the refresh. I don't want the refresh. I want the bombs. I desperately want to hit these bombs down here. 1. We got 1. 2. Oh, the refresh. We might be cooked here. This might be the end of this run, actually. Oh, no. Oh. Is there any hope? Is there any hope of redeeming this? Is the downgrade orb gonna be enough to bring this back? I don't think it is. It's, yes! Oh my god. That close. It was this close. All right, so we're full health. Amazing. Double damage, upgrading an orb. Definitely upgrading. Don't need to heal. This sucks. It's fine, though. It's fine. We're gonna get the rub orb. We've got 2 rub orbs. Rubber orbs. The start of battle gain 5 spin S, but boards contain 1 less. Refresh. Battles start with 3 times as much money, but all purchases are twice as expensive. All orbs get morbid, but boards contain half as many. Refresh. We're gonna try the defresh potion. Anyway, thank you for watching this first part of Peglin. We have completed the forest. In the next episode, we will be checking out the castle, I do believe. Yep. So thank you for watching. The short, sweet. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Peglin. Kill me. Kill me. The game of pegging. Have you ever wanted to play a game where you shoot balls at the bottom of a board? It's a game that you shoot balls at things. I'm not using that. Peglin's the game for you. We're just gonna jump right into the game.